Good morning guys, welcome back to Freedom Hill. So today, as you can see, we are in the car, we are driving to the farm, and today in our car we have something special. It's a window. We just went to pick up a new window.
Our first window.
Yeah, the first window of Freedom Hill. And we are going to drive to the farm and install it. It was a big challenge to make it fit into the car, because as you can see it's pretty big and it didn't fit through the trunk, so we had to fit it through the passenger seat door. But we made it. People said that it was impossible, but we did it. People were laughing at us in the car park and they were saying impossible, impossible, and we proved them that it was.
We made it happen. Now let's see if we can get it out of the car, because we got in, and when it got in I was thinking, is it ever gonna come out, or we have to cut it in half to get it out? Because it was really a millimeter difference that will let it in or not. So let's hope.
Let's hope. So see you when we get there. So today's episode is going to be about restoring the goat room. We have to change the window, we have to seal the roof, and we have to basically turn this place into a livable place. So let's see how that's gonna happen. Bye. All right, let's say that it started as a very stressful morning. It was raining. It's been raining for the past 3 weeks, but not just a little bit. It's been raining a lot, and then the sun comes out. And then it rains a lot, and then the sun comes out. So we didn't manage to bring the car here, but we had to bring the window by walk from the car all the way through the river, all the way here to the farm. Now it's time to waterproof the roof by putting some silicone to make it waterproof, and so that we can start putting some stuff that doesn't get ruined with water inside this room. Ready. Alright, so now I'm gonna try to go on top of the roof. Hopefully it's gonna hold me, and I'm going to find all the bolts and the screws that are keeping the metal roof stable, and that's probably where the water is leaking. So I'm gonna find it, put some silicone around it, wait for it to cure, and then maybe we're gonna put some cement on it. Let's see. Remember that this roof is going to be temporary. We are still waiting for the permits to build the actual one, but until then this is gonna have to do, because we don't have other solutions. So we're going to check if it's safe to walk on it, because it looks very thin. Okay, try. Or left. Yeah, try. Yeah, that looks okay. I'm walking. Okay, let's bring it. Thank you. As you can see, we have this metal piece, this circle here, and then we have this square piece, and then this is like a bolt, and it's going to screw on the screw that holds everything down. So what I want to do is try to remove this square piece, lift the circular one, put some silicone under, and tighten it again. Let's see if that's gonna happen. The progress is slow but steady. Giacomo is at his 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. Is at his fifth screw. So I think there are 10. So he's halfway basically. He has to be very careful being in the center of the roof, right on top of the beam, because this metal roof is really thin. Okay, and it's done. So every hole has been sealed in theory. Now we should just make the rain dance and hope that no rain is gonna go through this ceiling. All right, so here we are. This is the window. So the window is a bit smaller than the new window. So we gotta break it, go around these lines and make it a bit bigger. So we can slide in the new window and it's gonna fit there perfectly. There is still a grid outside. You see this grid? We are going to remove it. This is a very outdated way of keeping people outside, very efficient, but it's not going to fit with our style right now, so we're gonna have to remove it. How we're gonna do that? We have to break this part here, and we have to break it here. As always, I got my trusted Pika Pika, and we are ready to start.
What a beautiful day it would be to put a window on.
So it doesn't rain inside.
Look at that. It's raining again.
Almost perfect. I think it's touching. It's there. Maybe there also. All right, let's finish this.
Hey, the first window is positioned. Now we'll have to cement it in. We don't have the time today to do it, so we'll do it tomorrow. But it looks good.
This is where we left off yesterday night. And look at that. That's a nice window hole that we gotta finish and actually put the window inside. By the way, this guy got a haircut yesterday and he forgot to give me one. But next week I get one too. As you can see, perfectly balanced. We are lucky that actually rests on a bed of bricks that is perfectly balanced. So we can just put perfectly straight. So we can just put it on, we can put the window on and that's it. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. Okay, so we are in this situation right now. We're going to put a little bed of cement here where we're going to put the window. And it doesn't have to be exact, but we are gonna have to push it so that this part will be flush with the wall and this part will be slightly inside. So let's try. I'm gonna put the famous bed of cement and we try. It's also very important to keep it leveled. So we're gonna have to check throughout the process if it's level or not all the time. Okay. Good? Okay, we put the bottom first. Lift. That's gonna be too much? Okay. Okay, now we gotta get it stuck exactly in the right position. So Giacomo, take the level. Just every level possible. It needs to be straight, Giacomo, straight. Okay. Push it a bit more. Okay. Good. Okay, I think we're fine. So what's happening right now is that the cement is slipping out, so we are trying to put some pieces like mini bricks in. And that's gonna help to keep the cement in. But it's a bit of a puzzle game. The Giacomo on the other side, making sure that the cement doesn't come out. And sometimes we throw cement to each other. We don't do it on purpose, it just passes through the holes. So you see the hole there, we're trying to fill it in a little bit at a time. Ay, Paquita! Diet. See what I mean? I don't think we should open the window yet, but that's the situation. So we're filling up all the holes there. It's not gonna be a perfect job at the first one, and then we're gonna refine it after then. But now the idea is just to keep the window in and in the correct position. And progress is being made. Look at this. This guy is finishing the window. The window is in place finally. We clean it up first, we let it dry a little bit, then we can open it actually and clean it better. Giacomo is sealing the window up from the outside now. Doing a very meticulous job. And I want to take a second to just show you guys how beautiful it is with the sun and not with the rain. It's full of purple and yellow flowers everywhere. And there is the sound of the water moving under our home there. And it's so beautiful. And guys, also today, another day is finished. We accomplished a lot. We did something very important for this room. Look at this window. It's up. It works. Giacomo, do you want to show how it works?
Wow.
It's a beautiful window. Look at that. It opens. One. Yeah. Two.
If you want, you can do that. Or you can close it. Yeah. And then go up and we can open that just to let some air pass through.
Yeah, it's good. So these are the small things, one step at a time.
Finally, we have our home safer. The water is not gonna come in. We are ready to actually start cleaning it up and move into this room.
So what's left to do? Also, I can show you something. We closed some holes that were around, you know, that we had to fix. Also there was a pipe coming out, we removed it. So what's left to do now? We have to remove these cables and find a temporary solution that will allow us to have electricity in here. We still have to fix this little crack here, big little crack, which we will do the same technique, just breaking a little bit of the wall and then putting some cement in there. And then it's just about
Painting it. Cleaning it.
Cleaning and painting.
To clean it and paint it, yeah.
That's it. And then we can start putting maybe a bed, a sofa or something like that.
Kitchen, small kitchen.
Maybe a small kitchen, yeah. So
Create a small apartment in here.
a baby house.
Yeah.
And that's it. Also, before we go, we are thinking where to plant the 3 trees that Giacomo said will die. So let's find a good spot. Giacomo, you can choose it so you can find a
So we have avocado, peach and mango. Where should we plant them? So Ale was saying to put our plants down there because it's closer to the water, but I reminded him that in summer there is no water there. So and these plants that we want to plant don't have very deep root systems like the other desertic plants. So we decided that we're going to remember which ones are our plants, our fruit plants. We're going to keep them close to the house. We're going to water them daily in summer. And we are going to put them here.
So we're going to put the avocado first, closest to the house. And then going down, we're going to have mango there. And then down there, we're going to have the peach. So it's going to be relatively close to the house, and we're just going to water it every day. And these are going to be our beautiful desert experiment, trying to grow tropical fruits here in the desert. It's not impossible because there is some people planting these kind of fruits here, but I'm sure they're giving these plants a lot of water artificially, and it's not something that you just plant and you forget like an olive tree. You're gonna have to give it a lot of love. But anyways, let's give it a try and let's see what happens. Everything is an experiment at Freedom Hill. Nobody's here to tell us, no, you cannot do that. Let's just do it. We have decided, and let's go get our favorite tool of Freedom Hill. This is gonna go on a wall for sure. It's helping us for so many things. It's the most important tool of Freedom Hill, and we found it here, and it's bringing us along. We tried to buy another one, but they don't make them like this. This is pretty nice actually. It's heavy and it's a good tool. Okay, it's happening finally. After 2 weeks that we bought it. 2 weeks of rain. There you go. Guys, and that was number 1, the avocado. And the mango, number 2. Look at that, it's already growing. Okay, number 3, the peach. Look at those flowers, so beautiful. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe as usual, and see you at the next one. Bye.